Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to SasquatchLabs. I'm gonna do some of, probably at least one of my, I'm gonna do it casual. I've got a semi-bounce Druid. It's not a burn deck where I'm trying to fill my opponent's hands. It's just a straight-up bounce deck. It's kind of stupid. It's a lot of fun. It doesn't trade very well, but it does create some interesting and entertaining scenarios, I think. So we're going to give that a whirl.
Valir versus Thrall.
And Shaman's actually really good for this deck. And that's a lot of trash, so we're going to throw that. It's mediocre. Big Game Hunter's probably not going to be in effect here unless he pulls out a legendary, so we'll try to hold on to that if we can. And we got another Cold Blood. One end. We're just going to knife here since he didn't play anything. We'll keep it going for now. Drops on a totem. I like the new animation, that's nice. We don't have any ever real combos. I'm not going to waste a backstab on that. So we're going to go ahead and just do that. New knives. Hopefully we can get a couple games in here and see some of the just silliness. Alright, so what we want to do is we can take him down to 3. We can backstab him, take him down to 1, and knife him. That's where it's funny. So we'll backstab for 2. We'll throw the Elven Archer. We'll hit him for 1. Alright, so he's down to 2. And we're going to pull our Elven Archer back. And then we'll do it again for 1. And we'll smack him. So that really only cost 1 card and the Battle Cry for a 4-drop. I understand, it was burned basically 3.5 mana, but now that hurts because I like pulling those back. Ooh. Honestly, our best bet here is going to just probably assassinate that. I'm going to play this a little more straight up. Then we'll go ahead and hit him for 2.
I'll give it a shot.
Handle it.
Raid Leader is going to do good for him here. I can't combo that. So what I'm probably going to have to do, Big Game Hunter dies, but it would take 2 or at least 1 out. Unless he's got a spell. We can make that a 5/3, make it last a little bit longer, most likely. And we can shadow step that at the same time then to save that battle cry. I think that's probably what we'll do. So I don't suspect that he's going to have anything big enough to hit with that. So we'll buff that up and we'll pull that back. That gives us a 5-3. And he'd have to throw a minimum of 2 of his, you know, I understand it's 2 tokens, but he'd have to throw at least one of those and his raid leader at it, which I doubt he'd do. Maybe just hex it. That'd be fine. I'll throw one of his totems at it and then hit me for what, 4 there? 3? Yeah, could be worse. It's not working out this time. Well, that's no good. Well, we're gonna... 7, we could kidnap his raid leader, but he's just gonna play it next turn. But that would burn off some of his mana. We could kidnap one of his totems, so that seems kind of pointless, because it's gonna be cheaper than the raid leader. So we'll go ahead and do that. Let's get rid of his raid leader. And let's hope that we can get one of my bounce cards back. Would be nice. Or Vanish coming up would be good. He's kept a lot of cards in his hands, which is generally going to be bad for me, and that's going to be even worse for me. I think we're probably going to lose this one straight up.
Handle it!
I have virtually no AoE in this deck, so... Betrayal allows me to kill 2 minions, and it does give me... the ability to throw the Defias out. He's got these labeled out pretty good here.
So many options.
I could kill his taunt and hurt his raid leader, but his healing totem's just going to bring it back. Best bet is to do the betrayal off from the raid leader, kill these the 2 totems off, throw the Defias out, and pull out knives and do nothing else. This one's not, as you can see, if this deck doesn't work, it just doesn't flat out work.
Yeah, beat.
Well, I'm not gonna waste a cold blood. Did not get good card pull either. That does not help for sure. Oh, that's gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Might as well just concede now. Well, I can get rid of that, and I can pop the... No, I can't pop that. But we can cold blood. Make that a 4. That gives me 6, 7. I can kill his 2 taunts.
This guy's toast.
It's gonna take everything I've got, unfortunately.
Here we go.
At least that keeps fighting. Slightly stabilized, but he's got 6 cards in his hands. I've got none. This game's not going to end well. He would have to throw 2 minions at that. No, he doesn't. He's probably going to go to the face, which would be smart. I wouldn't do that, honestly. I would just go to the face. Or at least, yeah, at least attack first. And Dark Iron doesn't help me at all.
You go, battle whip.
Here we go.
Totally pointless to attack any of his minions because the healing totem is just going to pop it right back up. He's going to drop down a totem. I'm dead.
Get up here. You're back on.
Behold the might of Stormwind.
Yep, that's GG. Not gonna give you the satisfaction. Well, let's try that again. And I've been, we'll get to I got a Druid deck, which is like a fast, slow deck. It's got a lot of the acceleration in there, and basically, you know, a couple of weak minions, but it's mostly just the big stuff. That's about the only deck that I've been playing since the last season reset. And I made it to 14 with it so far, and I've barely put any time in, which has been maybe it's 15. It's another one of those decks that when it works, it makes really silly situations. When it doesn't work, it's kind of crazy. We throw the Betrayal on the Ancient Brewmaster, try to get the younger Brewmaster, and maybe something else. Whatever. Now, I'm not going to coin Defias because I want to throw my Mad Bomber out next turn, and I don't want a chance killing one of the scrub. So we'll hold on, see if he plays anything. Perfect. Go, Mad Bomber!
Wanna blow something up?
Come on, yeah. Good, man. You'd see now, we'll be on 3 mana.
I am master of magics.
Alright, we're gonna coin Defias? And then we'll hit his face, I think. The other option is we can Cold Blood, Defias, which gives and keep the coin, which allows us to kill this. He lives. He'll heal overpower next turn, but he'll take 5 damage to the face, and we'll have our Defias out there. I think that's okay too. I'd rather have the 4 combo attack, and I could still do that, but it would be horribly inefficient. So we'll just do this, and then we'll scrub it up. We'll save the coin. We might need the Assassinate next turn if he throws out some acceleration or something. Definitely worth having the Assassinate against Druid. Those big 5/5s, I'll have nothing that'll be able to fight that, really. I'll have to combo pretty hard to be able to take something like that out, so the Assassinate's good to have. So you take out the Bomber or the Scrub. Takes out the Bomber. It's okay, used half his mana pool. Another Kobold. Alright, so another fun play here. We will take out his Kobold with the 2/1. Easiest way to do it. Attack the face. Okay, cool. So we'll Shadow Step that. So he takes 2 damage. Play it again for 0. We throw out our other Defias. And we knife up. And then we hit him for 1. That allowed us to clear his board, throw 2 damage, and then reset back to 9 damage next turn. Most likely he's going to hero power and take out 1 unless he throws a taunt out. If he throws a decent taunt out, I have the Assassinate. Otherwise, we'll probably Dark Iron. Oh, swipe. That's pretty good for him. Takes out 2. 3. Backstab doesn't really help here, so we're going to go ahead and just do the Dark Iron. Throw some extra damage at him.
Here we go.
I'm not going to coin new knives. That's kind of silly. The Shadow Step would be good, but he's got a hero power. Or Wrath, and that works too. Same amount of mana and he gets a card. And he's gonna accelerate. Yeah, probably hit me for 1.
Stop it!
Silly dog. And we got our Vanish. Cool. Okay. Well, we're gonna knife. And we're gonna hit him for 5. And do nothing. I got a slight card advantage. I want to keep it. He's on 5. I'm on 5 with a coin. Card incoming. So he just hit 8. So we could see tree ridiculousness. Oh, he's gonna nourish. He pulls the cards instead of going up to 10. That's probably good for me. Means he doesn't have any good plays, and he just hero powers. Excellent. And you got a card advantage out of that, but I got a tempo advantage. I don't have any buff cards. I don't have anything to pull cards. We're just gonna hit him again. We could Vanish, but that's silly. We could Shadow Step to pull the board back. But I think the Shadow Step would be really good with the big game hunter, especially with the Druid the trees coming up. So again, let's sit and do nothing. Hit him for 5 again. We'll see if he can heal. Otherwise, we can just keep trickling him down. Malygos. That 5 spell power is kind of scary. Ooh. Oh, that's 12 damage right there. Oh, you hit my iron. Okay. Well, I have 1 minion into play. We're not gonna vanish that. We're gonna assassinate that. That's a dumb target to not do that with.
Here we go.
And we're gonna throw him out.
I've got the beast in my
The hope is that if he pulls something stupid, taunt wise, we could always Shadow Step him and get the that 7 that attack. Okay, cool. What we'll do is most likely here is smack him, pull it back, but he's gonna Wrath it, so it won't matter anyways. That's too bad. It's 2 more cards out of it. Another card. Makes that a lot harder to deal with. And another card. And another card. Good lord. And another card. Oh my god. Wow. Another. That was a good turn for him. Oh man. Well, we're gonna vanish. He buffed that, so he loses his buff. He got a huge card advantage out of it and make him burn some mana next turn. We're gonna throw our minion out.
We must cleanse the sun.
Whew.
Here we go.
That was a rough turn. This is just a bad deck. Oh, the other assassinate would be great here. Does Rag cost 10 now? No, 8. Oh, hero card. What am I doing? Okay, at least that took the hit. Alright, 1 card pull. Assassinate. Druid Mastery.
I'll put it on your tab.
Probably should have shadow stepped that, actually. Yep, should have. Well, I'm not going to pull him back. That'd be dumb, because that's going to be a big hit. Probably going to lose this one, too, even though I had a good start. If he throws a tree out here, that'd be great. Not going to do that. He wants that 8 to hit me in the face. He's going to pull excess mana to get an extra card. And we're going to pull just in case I get my other assassinate. So I should have got a fan of knives. That's going to hurt. Because the assassinate's 5, isn't it? Oh, we'll do that. Just see what we get. That's definitely not going to be any good. Well, we'll suicide. Jeez.
Here we go.
So as you can see, this deck sucks if it goes up against anything any good. We'll come back to that deck another time. Let's try out this Druid deck. Show you the list here. The what this deck actually consists of: 2 Innervates, 2 Wild Growths, 2 Wraths. Straightforward. Bluegill Warrior for those 3/2s and whatnot. They can take out. Mad Bomber, just for fun. 2 Healing Touches because my low game sucks. Big Game Hunter generally is not played before turn 7 or 8. A Wolf Rider, same thing as the Bluegill, just kind of hit those things real quick. 2 Bites, 2 Swipes, 1 Chewing Yeti, 2 Keepers of the Grove, 2 Nourishes. Generally I use 1 to gain mana crystals and 1 to pull cards. Single Starfire, 2 Druids of the Claw, Ventrico, another 2 Starfires, Starfalls, and Starfire, excuse me. A Boulder Fist, and 2 Ironbarks. Nothing crazy, just for fun. Generally, actually works pretty well. And like I said, I've been playing this one in ranked. I am 15. So we're going to keep playing it in ranked. Try out one of these and see how it goes. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get a good game out of it. These games generally go fairly long for some reason. Mostly because it's super late game. Even though I get to my late game fairly quickly. This isn't too bad. The keepers are quite handy in the beginning. Usually get a 2-for-1, maybe even a 3-for-1 out of that. I'm going to throw the swipe, big game, and the bite. He's most likely not going to have too much in the beginning. We'll see. Boulder Fist and Ventrico, that's fine. Don't really like the healing touch that early. Generally not going to take that much damage. Unless this is kind of a quick rogue, and then maybe. Wrath, not necessary in the beginning. We'll probably get just a hero power unless I get something worth it. And he just hero powers as well, and he didn't hit me with it. Weird. Interesting. Means he's probably got something like deadly poison. Make that, what is that, 2 damage or 3? I don't know. Either way, it's going to make that significantly better. Now he hits me. Weird decision, whatever. Okay. Don't know what that's all about. Nothing worth playing on 4. I'm not going to play the keeper. Generally play this deck real slow, so like to hit everything. He hits me again, so he's playing real slow too. Unless he throws something. Nope, new knives, so see if that's all he's got. And it is. Okay. So that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 cards. I need to drop 2 minimum. So we're gonna go Ventrico. Get something big out. Now it makes my other stuff a lot harder to play. But I do have a couple spells in hand, which is good. So I do have stuff to play, which is nice. Plus that's gonna be kind of hard to deal with since he has nothing on the field. And he's definitely not going to face check that. It's weird, I've got none of my acceleration at all. So this looks like a fairly straight up Druid deck. Although I don't really see Ventrico played in Druid decks very often. And again, he just knives. I don't know what he's doing. He must be... It's got to be Miracle Rogue. We're just going to... Hero power. Do nothing. We gotta drop some cards here really soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Got a couple turns. I can swipe him if he still doesn't play anything though. Won't be able to use my Wrath. 6 mana. If he doesn't pull anything out here. Okay. So he pulls another card. Either he got a really bad hand or he's going for 1 turn kill. Stealthing that is actually pretty good for him. He's going to get definitely good easy card draw. Does not face check the 7. That's cool. There's an acceleration that could get me up there a little bit quicker, but we'll probably hold that now for card draw. Could play that. That's kind of pointless. Well, no. We'll play it. Oh, no. I'm definitely not playing that. I don't want to kill my own creature. We're going to swipe. Because if he brings that out of conceal to hit me, I can Wrath it then. And we'll hero power. We'll just take him down. Take him down to 8. Alright, 7 mana. What? How did he come out of stealth? What? Did my swipe take him out of stealth? No way. That's got to be a glitch. Because if that pulled him out of stealth, I should have... Did I screw that up? Weird. Blood Mage. Okay, so he gets rid of my Ventrico. That's fine. It's actually my weakest big guy, so that's perfectly fine by me. Cold Blood. Pat Nagel. Okay. Well, that's fine. He hits me for 9. You know what? That's fine. I don't really care about that. Alright, so we'll Wrath. Let's get rid of your 8 guy. Get rid of you right away. And then we'll... Should we let him have Nagel? I could silence him. But if he cold bloods it again, then I still have options. I can hero power. I can nourish and get my 2 crystals since I don't really need cards. And then I can hero power and get rid of that, and then he's still got Nagel. I can cat form and get rid of any he hits me for 1, but he's got the spell power, which I don't really want him to have. I could silence or kill with that. That's actually not too bad. I could silence. No, I wanted to get rid of that spell power. I don't like him having that. So I think we'll do this, and let's get our 2 mana crystals. Let's get our acceleration up the rest of the way and kill him off. Gonna be on 10 mana next turn, which gives me pretty good options. I could play Keeper and Boulder Fist next turn, so. And he's in 9 cards in his hand, so he's got options, but I've got a massive lead. And actually, could I kill him next turn? I can hit him for. Let's see, 4, 6, 7. I can't hit him for 7. I can hit him for 6 next turn. I don't think he's going to be able to do 21 damage to me. I don't know if he's going to be able to buff up a something that fast. Alright, so waste 3 mana to pull a card. We're sitting at 9 still.
Ha, this guy's toast.
I don't know, I wonder if he just got really bad draw, or if he's new to Rogue, or what the deal is with this. Alright, actually, 5, 6, 7. Can't kill him. Actually, I can. Can I? No, I can't. That's, no, I'm 1 mana short. It's too bad I didn't get my intervene. But I think if we can't kill him, let's pull this. Maybe we'll get our intervene. Nourish. Nope. Burn 2 more mana.
Well played.
We're gonna take him down to 1. Unless he's got a heal, he's dead next, or taunt. He's dead next turn. But if he taunts and it's something I can kill with 4, we're still good. Or if it's something big, you can kill him off of that. Otherwise, we still have Boulder Fist and an Iron Bark. Acolyte, that's not gonna do you any good.
Speak to me.
And he's hardcore pulling. Again, still only 6 mana though. I think that's. I mean, he can kill it, but he's no, he can't kill it. He's gonna GG if he does, unless he's got another combo.
I got the best deals anywhere.
That's not something that I've seen played very often. Okay, so you'll be able to kill that off. Doesn't matter. Still dead. And another prep. What has he got? He's just pulling cards. Well, that just killed you. Just so you know. Can you? I don't think he can do 17 damage to me with 1 mana. He's got his own bounce deck. Well, he did take me down to 10. I'll give him that. Okay, well, you know what? That's fine. We're gonna hit him with the wolf. Or we could take him. We could kill it now. We'll just end it. I was gonna say we actually have enough mana. We could take out 2 of his creatures and then just hero power him. But why's the point? So that's the Druid deck. It's fun. It's dumb. Why not? Have a good night.